right, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I'm Mike Backus, COO, EVP of Oswego Health. I really appreciate everybody joining us here today. We wish we could be outside, but the weather's not really cooperating to celebrate Healthcare Month here at Oswego Health. We've really got a lot of great events planned this entire month to celebrate all of our healthcare heroes and talk about all the great impacts they've had here in the community. One person I want to make sure I highlight is Tricia Peter Clark, a great partner here in healthcare over at Connects Care. Tricia, thank you very much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Being a great partner with us here at Oswego Health as well. We've got a proclamation from Mayor Michaels in just a second that we're going to have her read in just a minute, but one thing I want to just talk about is the impact that our employees have had in our community throughout this entire time frame. Truly, the way we've gotten through this pandemic as in healthcare is because of the heroic work they have done. Kelly, your team at Urgent Care, all those folks across our entire system, from surgery on down to the nursing staffs, it's what has sustained us throughout this entire pandemic. The last 2 years, we've all lived it. The hard part, as we all know, we're still in COVID. I see Katie Pagaroli over here. She knows it. We're all still in that place. We're still masking in healthcare. I know that's a major challenge for us in healthcare, but it's another challenge for our community because we have to make sure we're there to provide that care that our community needs so very, very, very much. So just on my own personal behalf, thank you to all of our healthcare heroes across our entire system and all of our partners at Connects Care and everywhere else. It's overwhelming to be part of this team, to be part of this entire system. So without further ado, I want to introduce Mayor Michaels to share a proclamation. Before I do that though, I just want to give Mayor Michaels a shout out. Working in this community and building healthcare cannot be done alone. We have to have great partners in government. We have to have great partners in business. And Mayor Michaels here in many different capacities has really been that leader. There's an awful lot of great opportunity coming for Oswego Health, but more importantly, for the people and the residents in Fulton. There's so much great opportunity right here for both of us to really see us grow healthcare, grow our system, but also grow our community. And I know that's a big time passion of yours, Mayor. I appreciate so much of what you and the council are doing. Together, we're going to really build something really special here. So, without further ado, Mayor Michaels. My pleasure.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Oswego Health. Thank you for everyone for being here. Little story about myself real quick. Back in the early 70s, my mom, right out of high school, went to school to be a nurse. And while that career path didn't pan out for her, there's something really special about someone who says, I want to go into healthcare. There's this drive, there's this passion, there's this empathy. And I lived with that my entire life because that's who my mom was. She always had that passion, that care. And while she didn't work in healthcare, she always found ways to help out. And it was just who she was. So I always had such an appreciation for her. And we always called her Nurse Debbie, even though she never quite officially got the title. So it's such an honor to be here today to be able to honor once again all the great work that our health workers do in our community. You know, the City of Fulton, to Mike's point, is really on the cusp, on the verge of some great things. And Oswego Health is that partner that's going to help us really achieve some of those goals that we've set out to achieve in the community. And you know, while May is Healthcare Worker Appreciation Month, this is a years-long celebration and appreciation for all that you do in our community. So we're not going to stop here. We're going to continue to work together in partnership to make sure that the residents in the City of Fulton get the care and get the services that they need to make healthy choices and to really be a vibrant community. Supporting healthcare in the month of May will come in many forms in the City of Fulton. And many ways, shapes, and forms. Perhaps it's a simple thank you. It's a handshake. Perhaps we're going to be putting social media posts out, or articles in the newspaper. We'll have gatherings such as this. We're really excited to announce a program that, in collaboration with Oswego Health, the City of Fulton is partnering with our local retailers. And right now we have a very robust list of retailers, and it's continuing to grow. Local healthcare workers in the area, just by a show of your badge and the great work that you do, local retailers are going to be offering various discounts, anything from the Oswego Speedway ticket, or excuse me, Fulton Speedway tickets. I think Oswego might be working with that too. Fulton Speedway tickets, as well as local restaurants and retailers and the bowling alley, you name it, they're all on board to provide some type of discount or recognition for the work that you do. So this campaign is going to be kicking off here in just a few weeks. We're excited about offering that and partnering with our local businesses to do that. Fulton's proud. Fulton's proud of the work that our healthcare workers do, and we know that without you, we couldn't have got through this pandemic to this point. We know that going forward, whether it be a pandemic, it be a routine check, or it be something more serious in our lives, that we need you in our lives to be there. So thank you for all that you do for us. And thank you as we continue forward for the partnership that we'll continue to see here with Oswego Health. It's really simple. Our healthcare workers here in Fulton make it a better place to live, a place to work, and a better place to visit. Thank you for your continued commitment to the health and well-being of our community. We stand with you. We stand alongside you as you offer the vital services to our community that it needs to be healthy and successful. And with that, I'll read the proclamation. Whereas there is proven connection between overall personal health and quality of life, whereas personal health and wellness can greatly improve our quality of life and contribute to more positive mindset, whereas having a positive, healthy mindset further enables us to set a good example for our children and make a better contribution to our families and our community. Now therefore I, Deana M. Michaels, Mayor of the City of Fulton, New York, do hereby proclaim the month of May 2022 to be Healthcare Month in the City of Fulton, and urge all citizens to show support for those healthcare workers who give so much and work together to create a healthy, more vibrant community for all those who live in, work in, and visit Fulton. Thank you so much.
I'd like to introduce Mike Harlan, President and CEO, for some remarks, please.
Thank you, Mayor Michaels. On behalf of the Board of Directors of Oswego Health and all of our employees, we graciously accept this proclamation and deeply appreciate it. There are over 200 million healthcare workers in the United States. Oswego Health employs 1,200 of those 200 million healthcare workers. And I'm proud to report that we did some research, and 250 of our healthcare workers live here and work here right in the City of Fulton. So that's very, very impressive. Prior to the start of this, I met Mimi from I Heart Oswego, and we just started talking, and Mimi is a nurse. And I let her know that I started my career as a nurse as well. Still am a nurse in 1983. And the last couple of years have shown us a time of unprecedented challenge and a time of unprecedented teamwork. And as both Mike and Mayor Michaels have reported, that it doesn't occur alone or in a silo. It takes a whole community effort. It takes people that care, people that work in very difficult situations. And we're also very, very proud of you. So I just want to thank you on behalf of all of us. Thank you.
Thanks everybody for taking some time today. Thank you. Happy Healthcare Month.
Thank you.
Maybe awesome as always.